Bailey, how do you begin to approach or discuss what this game was like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. You can't win football games when you turn the ball over. It's kind of like the same thing the last few weeks. We're one like Pittsburgh game, first half. Denver game was the second half. This game was the second half. We're playing good. We're not putting two halves together as entire offense and executing together and communication-wise and all those things. I mean, if you take away those 4 turnovers, what happens? Who knows? Can't go back, can't change it. Just got to move on. Got to fix the mistakes and get ready for another great team, another great defense in the Jets.
What was going through your mind? I mean, it had to be difficult mentally. Just 1, 2, 3. You guys, it was kind of like the floodgates were open. It wouldn't stop. What were you trying to do on the bench? What was it were you trying to fight within yourself to get things going?
Yeah, I mean it's hard. But at that moment in time, you're kind of like, hey, we got a long game to go. Got a lot more drives, got a lot more opportunities to go down there and score. So, kind of flush it, kind of forget about it. I mean, it's football. Things like that are going to happen. You're going to have turnovers. You're going to throw 3 interceptions in a game, but it's just how you respond, how you come back to that next series, and how you play. And I felt like we did it great as an offense in the second half coming back. We kind of flushed everything. We came out together, and we played a great second half. It just wasn't enough because of what we did in the first half.
Bailey, on the first interception, can you just take us back to what you were seeing there? Were you happy with the read? Is that just a good defensive play? How do you sort of see that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a great defensive play. We'll probably look at it. Maybe I get the ball out a little bit faster. There's really nothing Mike could have done. I think that guy just, came around him, hit his arm, and hit the ball. It was just a great play. I mean, there's really nothing you can really do about that. People are going to make plays, so you just got to move on.
How about the second one? The same question. If you were to play it back through your head, what did you see in terms of that read and the play there and the way that unfolded?
Yeah, that's just it's there. The corner was inside. He drove on that was the one, the DP. He drove on the slant or whatever. I just got to do what I'm coached to do and just throw the little swing pass that we had going. It's just simple as that. I mean, if I do that, who knows what happens? Is it a 10-yard gain, 15-yard gain? You're getting the ball into Pop's hands. I mean, it's never a bad thing. So it's just things that, I just got to fix. And over the course of my career, trust me, I'll get better at that.
Yeah, you had an opportunity, right? Halftime, you're only down 6 after the scramble, the touchdown, and then with 11 minutes to go after Zeke scores, you're down by 7. What led to that? For you guys able to bounce back and have a shot there?
Yeah, just having a short-term memory, understanding that there's a lot of ball left to be played. When we get rolling and when we can, we're having great communication, we have a great operation. We're a great offense. We can move the ball well. So that was just kind of the focus point going in the second half, and then we put a lot of drives. We strung a lot of drives together in that second half. I mean, there's a few of them we just, as an offense, have to continue to capitalize and score points on them, score touchdowns, and it just kind of comes back to you can't really win games when you have 4 turnovers and they only have 1. So you just got to ball security is the main thing.
What did you see from both players, like second level pressures, and then how did you, as the game went along, adjust to that?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of had a sense that, of course, they were going to bring it, through the film and everything. We had a great game plan. O-line did a phenomenal job picking up that stuff, having communication between all those guys, and there's going to be times where they get back there and you just got to maneuver, and that's the pocket presence and all that stuff that we work on. But you just look at the offense play their butts off, the offensive line play their butts off, and all the different pressures that they brought, 2 to a side, 1 to a side, and just all those things. They did a good job of picking those up.
Saw Mac run to the end zone after you ran into that touchdown. Just what's that relationship been like between you two guys over the last month? Because I'm sure it hasn't been easy for him.
Yeah, it's been good. Like both of us, whenever we both want to win games. So whoever's out in the field, we're going to help the other one. If we ever see anything, we're going to tell one another. We're going to celebrate with one another whenever we score touchdowns, score points. It's a team game, so you got to support your guys, and he's done a great job at that, and everybody's done a great job at that. So we've got one more, so hopefully we can go out and finish.
How much did the window dressing and the motions in the second half give you an idea of what the Bills was trying to do defensively in that second half?
Yeah, that was kind of something that we put together throughout the week. The coaches did a great job of game planning and everything, and just trying to use that as kind of an indicator for us to kind of get a sense of what they were doing. So, you know, the coaches did a great job. I know they'll do another great job for the Jets this week. So we just got to go out there as players and, you know, continue to execute.
Bailey, and what insight can you share on the pick six there? It looked like you and Jalen maybe were seeing different things.
Yeah, it's just, you know, miscommunication. Just something that, you know, we'll get back and we'll fix it. Make sure we're both on the same page.
And how are you feeling after this game in terms physically? Took some hits out there today.
Yeah, I'm good. I love playing football, so whenever I'm sore, it reminds me I'm playing, so I'm happy.
Bailey, 17-yard run for the touchdown, I think an 18-yard run as well there for the first down. The ability to use your legs, always been there for you? How would you describe those two plays?
Yeah, I mean, there's certain points in times where the defense is going to get you. There's going to be times where they get you in a certain coverage versus a play that you don't want to run against it. And, you know, from that point forward, you just kind of have to improvise. You know, that play, they kind of, you know, brought pressure and they kind of went around me, so I was able to step up. O-line did a great job of, you know, playing inside out. So whenever I stepped up, I kind of saw that they were matching with the receivers and there was nobody there. So kind of just, you know, scrambled and led to a touchdown.
Your last question. How much, you know, with one game left, you talked about the inconsistency that you guys have had as an offense. How much would you like to put together a full 60 in the season on a win going out?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. To put, you know, two halves together, you know, something we've been working on for the last few weeks would be awesome. Kind of end the year, going to the next year, you know, kind of on a high of understanding what this offense can truly be. So we're going to get back at it Tuesday and watch the film, get ready. The Jets are another great defense, so we just got to, you know, have to practice great and, you know, execute and have great communication come Sunday.